guys? The Entrepreneurialist here. Hope everybody's having a great Monday morning. Today is September 23rd of 2019. We're looking at day 4, I believe, of Entrepreneurialism³⁶. Unfortunately, yesterday was my day off. Saturday, day 3, Sunday, day 3, and it was kind of tough to record. I got up fairly late in the day, 9-ish, and that's because it's my only day to sleep in a little. So got up, caught the game in the morning, finished that about 1, and then started getting ready to head out, take the family shopping and whatnot. Had a little bit of issue. One of my boys started getting sick, so ended up having to take him back to town. And mind you, this is a 25-minute drive to and from the town where I live to the bigger town where all the shopping is done. So doing all that, had to do some shopping. When I finally got back, had to hit a couple of different stores. I did record a small bit in the mall, and I realized the audio was just even worse than it is now. So I didn't record anything after that, and we didn't end up finishing until about, we got home at 8 o'clock. So at that time there was nothing really to record after that. I didn't get a lot of time on the computer to try to edit the interview. I even struggled to get the day 3 out yesterday because I had to get that edited a bit and then put together and slapped on YouTube. So yeah, this is what the struggle is. This is how it is trying to start something new when you got a family, when you got work. I'm on my way now to work, just as every typical morning that I've been recording so far, with the exception of Sunday. And yeah, it's not always easy. You got to find ways to do it. You got to find ways to make it work. The last 2 videos that I've put out, I did not put them out at the hour that I chose to put them out. I put them out at the hour that I had available to me, which ended up being at about 10 o'clock at night, somewhere about that time, 10 or 11. So, I mean, not going the way I had planned in the beginning. We're still new at this. We're still trying. We're not giving up. Even with only 2 pieces recorded yesterday, I want to say maybe about 3 minutes of video, 4 minutes of video. I'm still going to put that out, just because I said a video a day, and that doesn't count. I guess it's a cheat in a way, because it should have been a full video and it wasn't. So with that, I apologize. We're still going to do a video a day, and I'm still going to continue trying, including Sundays. So we'll see how that goes. As for right now, I'm getting here on the yard, so I'm going to cut this video here, and we will be back. On a plus side, I know this video hasn't been great, or any of the videos, the audio quality hasn't been all that great, but I did get a mic ordered yesterday, or Saturday. I think it was Saturday I ordered it, so I'll be able to put out some better audio quality in the coming videos, which is gonna be fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We're gonna go ahead and cut the video here. As you can see, I'm struggling to park. We're kind of packed right now. I do not know why, but yeah, catch you guys in a bit. What up, guys? So just got confirmation. I forgot to mention I ordered a mic yesterday, a lapel mic, so that I can get some better audio for these video clips to put together for the daily grind for Entrepreneurialism³⁶. The mic should be in today, so I'm gonna get that set up. I'm gonna play with it later today so that I can get the audio squared away, and then I'll be able to put better audio to these videos. So just a heads up on that. As far as today, so far I haven't really been doing much. We've been pretty busy here at the job. It's been pretty hectic all morning, back and forth doing this, getting that ready. So I haven't had time to really stop and scroll IG or anything, busy on the work. So I did catch Gary V's new that promo video he put out this morning. It was a great video, man. I liked it a lot. shot a little message in there. Like I said, I haven't really been able to get on social media at all, so hopefully in the next hour or so I'll be able to start scrolling through a bunch of stuff, you know, just liking, commenting pictures, kind of networking with people, hopefully getting the interview set up for this week with a couple more people so that we can get the videos lined up for the rest of the year. Keep in mind, the interview segments is more than likely going to be one a week, so I'm looking at something like 52 videos for the year on the interview segments. I'm thinking 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how we go. It's all brand new, so I don't expect everybody to stay and watch the whole thing. Somebody might just watch a small piece of it, but the idea is to just keep doing regardless of quality. The quality will come. It's all about quantity, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna keep putting these videos out no matter how bad they are, and then I'm gonna keep doing the interview videos, and we'll see where it goes. You know, who's to say it's not gonna pick up, you know, somewhere along 6 months where I'll be actually getting consistent videos. Maybe word of mouth gets out. Maybe you guys actually like this on YouTube and you guys start considering, you know, letting other people know and shooting, you know, shooting the links out to your people, and just so someone with an idea to start something can just see what it's like to actually do it instead of just hearing about it. I don't know, I just thought it would be a cool idea to show people what it is to start something new, not just tell them, hey, this is how I started, you know, all that stuff, which is the normal way to do it. You know, everybody else does it, but we're starting a new movement here. I'm going to try to do this. I'm doing this here, a video a day for a full year while doing a day job. And as you guys seen yesterday in the smallest part of the video so far, I also got to spend time with my family. You know, I got a family, I got kids, and I got a wife, so you know, it's about them too. It's not just about work 24/7. I do got to spend some time with them, but I also got to grind as hard as I can, even on my days off. So, you know, if this can help somebody in some way, that's going to be beneficial for me, because that's what I want, is to be able to get it out there for someone to be able to use it and start producing in their own way, regardless of quality. Just get the quantity out there and let's see what happens. So with that, I'm gonna cut this here, and then I'll be back in a little bit, see if maybe we did some productive stuff for the Entrepreneurialist. So catch you guys in a bit. Stay beautiful and keep producing. What's up, guys? So just got the confirmation, the mic's in. Can't wait to get that. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know, I always get excited about electronics and devices. So the mic's in, gonna have that in a bit. I'm gonna check it out, give it a test. Either way, I'm gonna have to use it, so test really isn't gonna matter. I'm just hoping it works out great. I think it was something like $8, $9, something like that. So completely affordable. Again, trying to keep it as minimal as possible and not use too expensive of equipment. Yeah, so not much going on here. Just keeping busy with work. Trying to get through the day. I did have a call with my buddy earlier from Authentic 831, Eddie. He brought up an idea he had, and he needed me to connect him to someone who possibly knows how to code or build sites and whatnot. So he gives me a call, got that situated for him. Sounds like it's going to be a good idea. I'm hoping we can get the right connections made and get something new started for him as well, aside from, you know, his custom print shop and the smoke shop they have running together. Also confirmed, if not tomorrow, possibly Wednesday, I'm going to be going out to do a second interview, so that we can keep the one a week rolling. As far as up and coming businesses or brands and small businesses, and yeah, we should. I think this next connection is going to be bringing in a few more as well. So it's just people that are connected to others who are starting their own thing or own their own businesses. And we're going to continue networking in this manner and see how far we can take it. Hopefully we can grab about 52-ish. If we can't, well, then we'll have to look around locally as well, which is the idea anyways. If possible, and I can get more than 52, I'll more than likely just put out more than one a week, and that would be awesome, because it would give us some additional content to put out, some more information and some more stories and backgrounds that you guys can see and understand that it is possible to get something started from nothing. It's just a matter of hard work and dedication, and committing yourself to actually starting it and not giving up at the first sign of trouble. So with that, not too much as far as inspiration right now. trying to stay busy here, but trying to do little things here and there as well, as far as keeping the brand going, keeping the Entrepreneurialist active in all platforms, social media wise. So, you know, just keep commenting, keep following, keep liking, you know, keep producing your content, put together anything, you know, grab a picture of whatever's outside your window, find a way to make it content, let the creative juices flow, and just find something that you can make out of it and post it. Don't be scared, just put it out there. You know, Gary Vee's on this kick where he enjoys, or he likes that I believe it's Australia and some other country are going to be cutting likes from Instagram, which he loves, and a lot of people are interested in why, and it makes a lot of sense. The likes are what people want. We strive for likes, we strive for follows, and everybody wants to jump into the social media game and try to make it big just by being the most liked or the most followed. And he's right when he says that it cuts the creativity out of everything. You start to nitpick your own work and your own stuff because you're more worried about what other people think about it rather than what you thought about it when you first saw it. So if you looked at a tree that had a nice backdrop and you thought, oh, that would be a pretty cool picture, and then you started to put something together and you thought, well, maybe they're not gonna like this one because the tree just has an odd shape to it. You completely cut out all your creativity so that you can appease everybody else's opinions, and that's not what it should have been. That's not what it should be. We need to go back to just creating for us and what we think is a beautiful thing and we think is inspirational and we think is motivational, and put that out there for us to share with everybody else, not see what's going to get me the most likes, see what's going to get me the most follows and the most comments. We need to take it back to the roots, and I completely agree with that. You guys know I'm starting this kick. It's a brand new thing. I'm posting whatever I can, and some of it may not appeal to most of you, but to me, I thought it was pretty creative, so I put it up. Whatever I did put up, and whatever's going to be put up, I'm doing for me. And if you guys like it, great. If not, it was for me. So that's a pretty cool trip. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I'm gonna have to get back and start writing up some stuff right now, so I'm gonna get to work over there. Yeah, hopefully we can get some more interviews in the coming days, and then just keep networking from there and recording more and more. If I can get more than one a week, that would be great, because I would really love to put more out there. But if it only is one a week, then it's one a week, and that's why we have to do it. I'm gonna keep that going as long as possible, but I'm also gonna keep this going, a video a day, for a full year. So bear with me. The quality's garbage, the recording's garbage, my speech and my stuttering and stammering, I know it's all part of the process, so I'm not stressing it too much. I hope you guys are willing to just sit through it for a bit and watch me grow with me if you're starting something new, and hopefully in some way or another this inspires you to just stop worrying about what other people think and do it for yourself and just get it done. So let's hope we can do that. With that, I'm gonna cut the video here and we'll talk later. What up, everybody? So finally off work, 7:30. I was able to stop by and pick up the mic. It is by Miracle Sound. Got it off Amazon for I think it was like $8.99, something like that. Pretty cool little lapel mic. Simple, pretty long cord. I mean, it reaches from side to side of the car. So I'm gonna connect it right now and give it a little test run. I'm pretty excited about this. First piece of equipment I'm buying or bought for the new thing, Entrepreneurialism365. This is day 5, day 5, and here we go. So I don't know if you can hear me. We're testing this out. I really do hope it works, because I'm not going to edit this out. This is all part of doing something with minimal equipment and pretty much by yourself. You ain't got nobody helping you. You got to do it on your own. You can't wait for someone else to get you the right circumstances or the right equipment. You got to do it on your own. So I'm taking the initiative and I'm doing it now. But this was day 5 on Entrepreneurialism365. I got to get home right now. It's 7:30, as I just mentioned. Finally out of work, got to get home and hopefully start some editing for the interview. I want to try to get that out by Wednesday, and hopefully, like I've mentioned plenty of times before today, that It's going to be one a week. Looking at it now, I mean, hopefully we can get more than one a week. It would be great. But if not, I'm gonna shoot for one a week. That's gonna be the goal, just to make sure that I'm able to hit it. I don't want to push too many goals on myself and not be able to meet them, because then it's just gonna be bad news for me. I'm gonna get discouraged and not want to continue or whatever. But again, day 5. I was excited about this mic today. I got it. I really hope it's working right now, because if it's not, this is 2 minutes of video that's gonna get put on with 0 audio. Maybe I'll just put some music or something. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do some editing, get some dinner in me, and probably just jump on social media and see what I do. I failed on TikTok today. I put nothing up. I didn't even open the app all day today, unfortunately. Instagram, I was on for a bit. I've been following Amazing A23's posts and videos. That guy is posting every day, and it's pretty inspirational. It's good to see that he's taking the initiative after being featured on the Gary Vee show. He was the one that called in, spoke with him, and he was encouraged to just start acting, start producing. So he's doing that now, and it's pretty exciting. He's posting videos daily, and it's inspirational. It encourages me to keep going, and I just interact. I like interacting with him, and I like interacting with those that are following him, and seeing all the positive vibes he's getting from everybody. After saying, you know, that they're glad to see that he's actually moving. He started his podcast. We're gonna check that out tonight, and then just keep following keep following progress. I try to connect with as many people as I can, and unfortunately, as far as Instagram, it's pretty hard to follow hashtags or follow the right group of people. See, I'm shooting to reach entrepreneurs or someone that's in trying to start something new. The tough part about it is when you actually try to get the entrepreneurs on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you get someone who may have started something, or you just get a lot of posts of like inspirational quotes. There's really no content, and I don't know if it's maybe I'm not looking right, or maybe it's just content that they think is suitable for entrepreneurs. But for myself, I don't just want to see inspirational quotes or motivational quotes or anything. I want to see actual people grinding and hustling. I want to see photos of people behind the scenes doing stuff. And I'm gonna get moving because I want to test the sound of this while the car's running, and hopefully jump on the highway. But I want to see stuff. I want to see content based on you know, those who are actually doing something, those who are producing content, and some maybe behind the scenes stuff where they're working and they're in their grind, or something other than just non-stop posts of inspirational quotes and motivational quotes. I mean, maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm looking in the completely wrong area, but as far as I've seen, I haven't seen much. So as bad as it looks, I just been trying to follow a few people who I know are actually doing stuff, and when they get someone that comments, that's where I try to connect with more people, because I feel like these are people who are trying to do something, who are actually working and grinding and putting that hustle in every day, and they're not just, you know, saying they're doing something and posting motivational quotes and leaving it at that. So as far as social media, it is a little tough right now. Again, maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. We'll see. I'm going to continue searching through there. As far as LinkedIn, I've been a little slow on that as well. I haven't had I've had time. I haven't had the ability to properly search and network there. I think the few that I have connected with there are more Gary Vee followers, and just their you know, commenting on what great content he puts out and how they've motivated them, and how he's motivated them in certain ways, and stuff like that. So I mean, it's tough. It's not easy by no means, but this is what it is. The videos that I'm putting out right now, there's not much being said as far in the way of like how to continue doing well or doing, you know, your crafts. but it's all temporary. This is a brand new thing for me. It's a brand new a journey that I'm trying. I've never filmed, I've never vlogged, I've never just jumped into something and just did it like I'm trying to do now. So understand that if you're still watching this right now, that the content isn't great, the quality isn't great right now, but I'm hoping that in time it'll start to appear. I'll start to get the hang of it a lot better. I'll start to understand how stuff works, what you guys want to see and what you guys want to hear, and I'll keep going in that manner. I had an idea today to go into maybe podcasts, hashtag, those who follow podcast hashtags, maybe those who run podcasts or whatnot, and maybe try to network with some of them and see how that goes. I mean, if you think about it, they're doing exactly what I want to do, which is just getting their information out there, getting their ideas, their opinions of stuff, and their desire to produce some sort of content for others to benefit from. That's what they're doing, and I feel like maybe reaching out to some of them might actually benefit me as well, in that I may learn a few things from them and maybe get some inspiration. So I do want to try that out. Something I'm going to look at doing tomorrow. It's still a balancing act between dealing with family stuff, trying to take care of things at home, spend time with the family. You guys can now see I'm in work by 7 o'clock. It is now 7:30 p.m. and I'm barely going to be driving home. So it is a 12-hour-a-day job for the most part. Luckily, the season's closing up. We got to the end of October. Starting November, for 4 months, we'll have 5-day weeks. And we will have Saturday and Sunday off. On top of that, we aren't getting out at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock on weekdays. We'll be getting out at about 4. So I will have more time for family. I will have more time to dedicate here, more quality dedication, wherein I can sit down and actually focus on not perfecting. I don't want to say perfecting, because that's going to come in years to come, not anytime soon, but trying to hone in on the ability to produce better content for you guys, and hopefully show you guys some progressions as I've started from a couple days ago to whenever the season ends, which is in about a month and a half. Maybe you guys can see a little bit of difference. Maybe I'll be able to see a little difference. I can tell you right now for sure, I feel like my speaking has gotten a little more fluid. I'm not as nervous. I still hesitate and I still stammer and stutter, but I am able to talk a little more fluid. Whereas the first video, I remember I was kind of unsure, like not knowing what to say, how to say it. I was trying to keep it more in a professional manner, but at the same time, like I also want to keep me. I want it to be me. I want it to be myself. I don't want it to be a professional side of me, but if you ever met me in person, it's a completely different story. I'm a little more rugged. I do have a tougher upbringing. I didn't come up in straight A's and did perfectly well in school. I did graduate, but it was tougher for me, so I don't have that professional speaking, that fluid speaking, that grammar student speaking, that English student speaking. I do read, write, and text pretty ghetto sometimes. That's just my personality. That's just how I am, and so I'm hoping that in keeping myself in the videos and coming out more as far as who I really am, like my personality in these videos, I think that's starting to show a little more from video 1 to now 5 days in, video 5. I feel like I'm getting a little more comfortable with this. So slowly I'm starting to see a little bit of progression. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we're only 5 days in. This is not even a full week down, but I can say that it has been interesting, the interesting last couple days. Sunday, I gotta admit, Sunday sucked. It just sucked for me because it was hard for me to record. There wasn't much for me to record. I didn't have a lot of phone time to be able to just network or scroll, IG. I did spend a little personal time to watch the game in the morning, in the evening, or midday to evening. I was with the family. and we did family things. It's kind of tough to take away from family time and just be on my device doing something, or trying to network with you guys, or trying to record more stuff. So I got to find a way to balance that, and I think the way to do that is to show Sundays be more screen recording, and if I happen to jump on the computer to do a few things here and there, I may record some of that and just small talk, and maybe ask questions, and maybe you guys can get some answers in the comments or something. Like, I don't know, we'll do something like that. I think that's where it's going to be. Whereas the weekdays, I'll try to get more inspirational stuff. Maybe, like I've said in the beginning, stuff that I've heard throughout the videos or throughout the days that I've been watching. Let's say consuming content by Gary Vee or someone. If I get some valuable information, which everything he says is pretty much valuable, but if I get something that I feel really resonates with me, like I'll share that in a video, a small clip, and then we'll go about the day a little bit more, and I'll do another one. So, but there are going to be days when I don't have much to say, and those are going to be the days where maybe I just wanted to get some music. I really love music. I really love my music. I really love hearing music. And there's days when I'm just like on a kick. The other day I was listening to some Damian Marley yesterday, and I was just nonstop like bumping that all day. There was a little bit of Nas in there. I know last week I was listening to a lot of Eminem stuff. Start listening to some more Joyner Lucas and stuff like that. So I'll jump back and forth between genres. I can listen to Spanish, I can listen to English, I can listen to reggae, I can listen to rock. I pretty much can listen to it all. And there's times, and I'm pretty sure many of you can relate, there's times when you just want to sit down and listen to some music, and sometimes it's about a day for me, or 2 days, where I just want to bump some music. And so those may be the days where you don't see much out of me, or you may not hear much business-wise, but it's the honest truth of what entrepreneurialism is, what entrepreneurship is, and how it really works. There's days when you're full force, you want to go nonstop, you want to just mass produce, and then there's days where you really just want to sit back and not do much. Fortunately, in this week, I haven't had the desire not to record. I just wanted to be myself and not do anything, but I assume those days will come. And when they do, those will be the days when you get the really short clips. And I apologize in advance for that. But we'll try to get all that worked out. Again, this is only week 1, or just under week 1, and I'm still working out all the kinks. So we'll see how it goes. With that, I'm gonna let you guys go there. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully these last 10-15 minutes you got some audio, because it's gonna suck if it didn't. But if not, like I said, I'm putting this up anyways. Maybe I'll get some subtitles or something up for you guys. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys had a great day, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow, or rather I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good one.